malakas. Malakas na po ngayon.
Actually, okay naman kahit kanina pa eh. So,
Pero-
inaano ko kung ano yung issue sa end ninyo.
Sa end namin po, hindi namin kayo, mahinang-mahina lang po yung nadidinig namin kung wala yung, kaya kinoconnect namin dito sa speaker. Kaya nasa, hindi po nag-aano, hindi po kumakagat. Minsan ganun po eh, pagka ano ayaw, parang ayaw niya. Pagka na-restart ko, nag-o-okay na. Wala naman kami ginawa na so eh, ano, ni-restart. Ni-restart na tapos okay na.
Teka, 20. 9.8. Teka, bakit 196? So 9.8 times 20. Okay. I think yung pagka nagsosolve ka ng ganyan, start with the standard expression first and then go to that line.
Hindi ba po ito yung expression?
Hindi, yung standard expression for yung usual for circular motion, ang standard expressions would be acceleration equals v squared over r.
Okay.
Tapos and then express r in terms of v and a. So c over 10. Teka, v squared over r, di ba? So dapat if v is 3 times 10 to the 7, then mas square yan. So 3 exponential 7 divided by 196. So 4.6 times 10 to the 12. Okay, ano yung units niyan? Okay, so 4.6 times 10 to the 12. So 2 times pi times 4.6 raised to the 12 over 3 times 10 to the 7. Or 9.6 times 10 to the 5th. So divided by okay, 2.4. Okay. And then divide by 3,600 to get R's. Divide by 24. Okay. 2.8 days. Okay. Teka. So, okay. So, teka ha. Y is equal to gt squared sine theta times t. X is equal to v naught cosine theta times t. So, yung range formula gives me teka. Teka. Sorry ha. Hindi ko memorize yung range formula. Pwedeng paki-cite yung ano? Either citation or proof. So, yeah.
Actually, hindi ko na po naman tandaan paano ko sila.
Sige. Pwedeng paki-work out yan.
Okay. So, ano? Okay.
So, range formula. Ganito. Ano ba yung standard na kinematic equations na ina-assume na dapat kabisado nating lahat? So, y equals and x equals in terms of t. Teka, hindi pwedeng v naught t lang yan. Yung component yan, di ba? V naught y. So v0 xt minus yun na. No, walang acceleration along x. Okay, ngayon ano pa yung initial condition? T equals 0, ano yung y naught, ano yung x naught? Okay, so yan na, no? Ngayon, in terms of the speed and the angle, ano yan? Oh, sorry, initial speed and initial angle. Teka, tapos yung the rest of y in terms of t. So, ginawa natin in v0y. So may t na coefficient yan, di ba? v0 sine theta times t.
Opo.
So, nasaan yung t?
Okay.
Y equals, ayun. And then yung sa x. Okay, ngayon, ang kailangan natin ay, para makuha yung range, so we don't know kung anong time yon, no? So let's just call that t sub r. Tapos, pag dumating sa range, ang x magiging big R, ang y, anong value?
0.
0. So, next line. So, 0 yung y. Tapos, t sub r kasi para ma-distinguish natin. Okay, ngayon, so we have a system of equations na may in terms of t sub r, may and r. So ang goal natin, express yung r in terms of v naught and theta. So we have to eliminate t sub r. So using your second equation, t sub r is
So the second equation po using the first. Hindi ba po it would eventually lead niya po?
hindi, yun muna yung ano. Kasi gusto natin na i-isolate na, tatanggalin natin yung t sub r dependence. So cosine theta. And then plug that back to the first equation, yung 0 equals v naught sine theta. Mm-hmm. Okay, so from there, so makukuha natin na we actually have a quadratic equation uh, for the range. Pero, since hindi tayo ito sa r equals 0, okay, so ngayon, solve for r.
Quadratic formula po?
Hindi. Yung case na ginagawa natin kasi hindi naman r equals 0 eh. So, pansin mo factorable yung equation just before. Or, sige, write it down in factored form. 0 is equal to r times Tapos tangent theta minus G. Minus G times R. Okay, so if you solve for R, so 2 V naught I think may nalaglag pa tayong factor. Parang wala naman, no? Okay. Tapos tangent theta. So sine over cosine. So cosine squared and then times tangent theta over G.
Natanggalan po ng square.
Teka, tingnan natin yung ano. So, yung sa ano, yung sa t-square, di ba? Ngayon, check mo yung units. Yung V naught ay meter per second. Ano yan eh? Para rin masabi mo kung tama yung formula mo. V naught is in meter per second divided by meter per second square. Tama ba yung units?
No.
No, diba? Kaya alam mo na may mali yung formula na R equals V naught sine theta over G. So, dapat may square talaga.
Nakalat dito kasi nandito naman. Present naman siya ng calculus.
Okay, so, ngayon, so that becomes 2. So, V naught square. Okay, so, ang tanong dyan, ang claim, may dalawang angles na pwedeng magbigay ng na tumama siya at the same range. So how do you get the two angles?
By using the sine inverse po. Yes.
So parang yung greatest launch di ba yung 167 divided by 2 so okay 6.2 no, so 83.7. Sige, okay, sige, punta tayo sa 125.
Pagkatapos po na
Tapos,
divorce,
ano yan?
Pagkatapos po nito, force na.
Forces na. Yun yung ano eh.
Where is it? Yung ito.
Ko yun. Okay, so sea level. And then teka, yung formula na y equals tangent theta minus etc. Kailan, anong assumptions nung dinerive yan? Yung initial, yung ano yung initial position?
Initial position, ano galing? 0-0 po.
0, 0. And problem dito, initial position is 30 meters higher. So how can you, paano mo, how do you solve that?
Y is equal to 30 meters po. Ay, negative 30 meters.
So y equals negative 30 meters. Tapos ang ano, yung initial position na new, ang ano niya na new coordinate system na. So ang sea level, ano yung value ng y?
30 po.
Sketch mo yung situation. So,
Okay.
para makita mo. So, yung level ground, that's going to be sea level. And you are at 30 meters above.
Okay, negative 30 po.
So, negative 30. Sulat mo. Okay lang yan. Nandiyan dapat yan. Kasi nakakatulong yan sa mag-ano. Tapos lagyan mo ng label siguro sa ano na on the side na sea level yung negative 30. Or so, sa right hand side, dun mo lagay na sea level yung horizontal line na yan. Okay, and then sketch out yung parabola na ini-expect natin. Okay.
And greatly, parang super over-exaggerated naman po yung difference.
So 30 meters higher. Tapos yung range, di pa natin alam, no? So kapag launch from, okay. Pag launch from the ground, ang range ay 600, may lands and water of Sabi, located, the ball lands in the water after traveling a horizontal distance, 686 meters. So, nasaan yung ano yung mark, saan dyan yung 686 meters? Sa diagram mo. Wait, read it again. It says here, a cannon located at sea level fires a ball with initial speed 82 meters per second and initial angle 45. Okay. So, yung parabolic path sa taas, dapat same shape, translated up lang. So, magiging tanong, nasaan ngayon? Or ano yung magiging value ng how much greater would the horizontal distance have been had the cannon been 30 meters higher? So, how can you get that? Wait. Meron na tayo na, di ba yung set mo equation y equals x tangent theta minus gx squared, ganyan, no? So, we're solving for x. Anyway, so ano yung standard equation? Pwedeng i-arrange mo siya in a form na, kasi saan ang galing yan? I know nag-quadratic formula ka, pero alam na natin yung x eh. Sorry, we alam ba? Ano, we don't know what x is. Ang alam lang natin ay yung y. 'Di ba? It says here, when x is negative 30, so pwedeng i-arrange mo muna siya in standard form so that we can read off yung coefficients na papasok sa quadratic formula. Kasi pag tumalong ka ng ganyan, hindi mahirap makita paano yung, so i-rearrange mo muna yung y equals x tangent theta into a form na makaka-quadratic formula mo siya for x. So x squared okay, ngayon yung sinasolve natin, we're solving for x when y is equal to so negative 30. So when y is negative 30, pag nilipat, positive 30, and then that whole thing is equal to 0. Okay, ngayon, ngayon, pwede ba nating i-simplify na muna lahat yan ng ano? Kasi 45 degrees naman, di ba? So, yung mga cosine at saka yung tangent should simplify to something simple. Yung V0 at saka yung G, wala tayong magagawa kasi pangit na numbers sila. So, just leave them as is. So, negative G over 2V0 squared. Pero yung cosine squared, cosine of 45 is 1 over square root of 2, no? So, cosine squared is 1/2. So that simplifies to and tangent of theta is 1. So x plus 30. Okay, and then may calculator, you have a calculator.
Wait, given na pala po yung x pag negative 30, so tanggalin dapat ng 30.
Hindi. Talagang 30 yan kasi ang we're solving for yung x when the initial position is 30 meters above. Hindi natin alam yan. Yung 686 ay pag ni-launch mo from sea level. Itong equation to, it's set up for what if it's launched above sea level?
Wow. So,
So yan talaga yan. Okay, ngayon, solve ko din sa ano, no? Using yung... So may dalawang possible solutions yan. So, teka, let me solve it also. So this is a polynomial, degree 2, negative 9.8 divided by 82 square. And this is 1 and this is 30. So yung isa 715. Tapos yung other solution ay negative 29. So kailangan mo i-explain it. Yung isang solution, so hindi siya kasama. So 715, so which is 29 meters longer. Okay. So yun na yun.
okay, tapos na po itong number na to. Enter, start. Right and rabbit. Ba't lagi po yung mga examples po ni Resnick, mga whipsicle?
Ano yan? Mga?
Yung mga examples po ni Resnick, yung mga whipsicle, whipsicle na mga situation.
Sorry, hindi ko marinig. Sorry.
Yung mga examples po ni Resnick, yung mga whimsical situations that never happened in real life.
And then, kasi yung mga realistic examples, mas mahirap i-model eh. So kaya tayo gumagawa ng mathematical models. Kasi real life is more complex.
Okay.
So para siyang starting point. Kung gusto mo, for example, yung mga projectile problems, if you're an actual gunner, yung mga ginagawa natin na ganito, useless yan. If you're a sniper.
Yung alam ko po yung mga yung alam ko po yung mga tawag ng mga calibration po nila very modest po physics.
Bongsa. May ano lang talaga. Ano siya eh, yung mga ganung yung starting point siya na what if hindi nag-rotate yung Earth? Kasi yung actual, alam ko yung mga actual snipers may allowances pa sila for the Earth's rotation. May
Meron po?
allowance for ano?
Layo yung mga siguro mga 2 miles na po yung mga shots niya.
Oh. Hindi, actually yung sa Navy, importante yung meron kang allowance for the rotation of the Earth. Kasi pag hindi mo in-account yun, hindi tatama yung pag-aim. May situation nga na may actual situation na may isang naval battle sa somewhere in the southern hemisphere. Tapos nagtataka yung mga tao, bakit aim sila ng aim tapos laging nagmi-miss.
So pagka gano'n na po ng torpedo, nag-move na yung Earth, nag-move na rin yung mga lahat.
Oo. So, ang actually nangyari nun, kasi yes, yung mga designers ng guns, they took into account yung rotation ng Earth. But, hindi nila tinake into account na, in-assume nila na lahat ng battles in the northern hemisphere. So, nung meron na south yung southern hemisphere battles, ayun. Kailangan nilang mag on the spot adjustments.
Theoretically po, pwede kaya po ma-disprove yung flat Earth simply by using nga po yung rotation of the Earth.
Actually, may mga experiments nga na na nakikita naman yan eh. Alam mo yung Foucault pendulum?
Yung yung pendulum na yung parang inaano yung Earth, yes, yung niya po, rotation nga po ba, or yung yung pag-ikot.
So, nag-rotate yung axis of yung niya yung pendulum.
Muted po kayo.
Ayun.
Yun mo.
Okay, so teka, gusto ko lang i-check. 6 tapos due north. So 1/2. Okay. Tapos what are the velocity and position? Slid. Okay. Mukhang okay naman. So, constant velocity along X.
Opo.
Yeah. So, and then 1/2 times yung acceleration times t squared is y.
Opo. Ganun lang po.
Oo nga.
20 feet above ground level. Di ba po yung parang yung softball pag ganun po yung pag-pitch? Baka does it play a role or parabolic lang po? Yes. Take into consideration na lang yung na-release na siya.
Kung pinitch, yun, kailangan pag na-release na, tapos assuming no air resistance, yung the usual assumptions, dapat parabolic yan. Pero kapag, so hindi included yung nung pinitch, yung part na hawak-hawak pa ng pitcher.
Opo.
37. 1. Teka. So v sub x is 40 divided by teka, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 times 1.25, 32. Yung units, nasaan na?
Wala po.
So v sub x is 32. Wait, tingnan mo yung, basahin mo uli yung problem statement.
Okay. So, it's in English units for something. Yung evil po dito, dapat lagyan na po bigla ng ano yung... alam ko na yung evil dito. Yung G po.
Hmm.
Yun yung evil.
So, I think 32 feet per second square. Kung pero yung kabisado yung value eh. So, G in feet per second square. I think it's 32. 32.1. 32.2.
Yes. 2.17 po. So, not as a, yung ano po yung sneaky as it was before.
Okay, so pwedeng gamitin mo yung 32.2 para sa acceleration due to gravity. So, sulat mo na G. So, write somewhere. G is equal to 32.2 feet per second square. Ah, 32.2. Kasi yung given natin at saka yung calculations, di ba dapat 3 sig fig. So that at the end, yung mabibigay natin sagot yung 2 sig fig. Initial speed. Teka. So, teka, saan galing yung initial speed mo?
By combining them.
Ganito, di ba pag pag tinos yan, may y component at may x component yung v sub y. So, okay, so how did you get that? Na, how did you get v sub 0 y?
Okay. So,
Parang hindi siya, it's not information na nandyan. Ang alam natin yung range. Diba? Tingnan mo yun, tingnan mo yung shape. Parabola. Tapos, yung height at t equals 0 at saka t equals 40, at x equals 0 and x equals 40, pareho. Ganito, choose a different coordinate system na ang origin ay nasa initial position nung softball.
Origin position. Okay.
Baka mas madaling gawin yon kapag ganyan. Yeah. Kailangan kong tingnan din yung some way we can zoom this in 200%. So, okay. Tapos, sige, listen natin lahat ng given, no? So, given, meron tayong position, meron tayong y versus x. Tapos, we can make a table of y versus x, di ba?
Opo.
And then, so if I make a table, x versus y, tapos we also have t, kasi stroboscopic photograph yan, which means 0.25 seconds, di ba, yung pagkuha ng photo. So when t is 0, x is going to be at 3, no? 0, y is equal to 3 feet above. So in feet yung x and y. When t is equal to 0.25, x is going to be, ano to eh? So x is going to be nasa 8. Tapos, yung y is going to be at 7. Pag 0.5, so I'm making a table. Pag x is equal to 0.5, yung 10, nakaduling, 16, 17, 18, 19, so 16 yung x. So, tama. Tapos, yung y is 9. Tapos, 8, 16, 24 at 0.75. 24, 32 when at 1 second. And then 997 and then 3, 1.25 seconds, x versus y. 32 and then 40. Okay. What else can we get? So meron tayong x versus t. Kaya rin natin makuha yung y versus t from the Actually, from the data, kaya nating i-fit yan. So kung gamitin natin yung y versus t at saka yung x versus t para mahanap yung equation. Naalala mo yung linear regression
Oh,
or yung
so
regression formulae?
you will plot the something not x and y and make it x and y.
Hindi.
So the
Or regression in general. Kasi di ba may yung calculator natin may quadratic regression eh. So, check ko lang. Pero it should be there. So, menu, tapos statistics, I think. Ayun, yung statistics. Yeah, kaya niya mag-quadratic. Tingnan mo yung
3.
yung 3. So, kung gusto mo makuha yung y versus t at saka x versus t, you can use the data to get yung kailangan natin. So, okay. So gagawin ko yung x versus t, madali lang siya eh. We don't even need regression kasi constant velocity lang siya. Starts at 0. So x is equal to 8 over 0.25 times t. Or 8 divided by 0.25, that's going to be 32t. Yung sa y, okay, so di na tayo mag-regression. So, gamitin natin statistics, tapos regression sa y versus t. So 0, 0.25, 0.5, 0.75, 1, 1.25. Tapos, yung y naman is 3, 7, 9, 9, 7, 3. Tapos, option, regression calculate. So 3, two variable. Ano nga ba yung ano to?
Tapos regression part.
So 4. Okay. So, ang lalabas ay 3.5 plus 14.86t plus negative 10.29 t squared.
Masyadong pangit po yung mga numbers.
And then, kung ano kasi, check lang natin, no? Di ba, ang ini-expect natin acceleration is negative 32. Yung sa y, divide by 2.
Opo.
So, negative 10.29. Teka. Check ko yung table. Sorry. May mali ako sa table. Okay. So, and then option, and then regression calculation. Ayun. So, y is equal to 3 plus 20t minus 16t squared. Okay. And initial speed of the ball. So V0y is teka, ano yung initial speed mo?
mo.
So square root of 32 square plus 20 square is?
Bakit miss ko?
Pwede paki-check yan.
Pag-function mo yung ano ko doon.
So, or 37.7 or 38, no? So, 38 feet per second. Tapos, so speed of the, what is the speed of, wait, so letter B, speed of the ball at the instant it reaches maximum height. So V0 is 32 feet per second. So ano yung speed? So yan yung x component ng velocity. So speed.
Speed. 32 feet per second.
Okay, so sulat lang. Okay, so maximum height. Okay, so meron tayong, pwede pa isulat yung y versus t equation. Kasi nakuha mo na yung a equals b equals c, yung a at b at c, di ba? So from there, yung y versus t is, kasi hindi siya understandable pag hindi mo isulat yan eh. Parang mali. Mas tingnan mo ulit yung calculator mo. Yung ano yung A, B, and C dyan, what does that refer to sa calcu? So yung assumed na standard form ng calculator natin ay y equals A plus bx plus cx square.
Anong country ba po itong Casio? Bakit kaya gano'n? Baliktad.
Hindi, kaya kailangan alam mo yung conventions ng calculator mo eh. And that's why it's also important na, okay, A is equal to 3. Tapos, so, I think ang magandang gawin dyan ay, so, pwedeng magdagdag ka ng isang extra page para masulat siya ng maayos. Kasi ang problema as it stands, hindi siya in a form na madaling maintindihan pagka binasa mo. So for example, how did you get, kaya gusto ko yung external kasi madaling mag-edit. So how did you, for example, how did you get A, B, and C? Tapos ano ba yung standard form na so it's going to help na if you write down a table of T, X, and Y, and then from your table, yung explain mo in words na nag-regression calculation ka using your Casio. Na FX991EX para makuha yung equation for Y versus T and X versus T. Kasi ikaw na yung magsisisi kapag di mo dinocument yan. So, tapos TXY dapat yung ano natin, di ba? Teka. Instead of using yung X sa top, gamitin mo yung right T kasi time yung nandyan eh. So TXY. So bakang table ng TXY. Okay, and then pwedeng i-dictate ko na sa'yo kasi ano naman yan eh. So from the graph, ito yung table. So X is 0, 8, 16, 24, 32, 40. Tapos may 40 pa kasi sa 1.25 meron yun eh. Tapos yung sa Y naman, yung table goes from nagiging 3, 7, 9, 9, 7, 3. Okay, tapos yung ang alam natin na we know that yung X versus T is of the form. So X versus T is of the form X equals V sub 0 X times T. Tapos yung Y is actually written in the form. So some constant times so A times kasi yung lumabas dun sa sa Casio, di ba? Ang fitting ay A plus BT plus CT square. Okay. And then, using our calculator's regression function or using the FX991EX's regression function. So we get A, yeah. So 3, B is equal to 20, and C is negative 16. Okay. Ayan. So, meron tayong x versus t, y versus t. So, what are we looking for? So, maximum height. So, when does the maximum height occur?
Somewhere above 9. So, mga nandito.
Ano nga ulit? Tingnan mo yung sa ano, yung y versus t. So, ano yung v sub y versus t? And then, differentiate.
Yes.
dy dt is?
Kung dy dt plus, okay.
So, that's, which is v sub y. So, sulat mo ngayon, v sub y is 20 plus, so yung beside letter C, v sub y equals 20 plus 2 times negative 32. Okay, so 2 times negative 16. Hindi, tama, okay lang yan. T square. Sorry, T na lang. Or v sub y is, so just to simplify, 20 minus 32t. Okay, ngayon, so maximum, kailan nangyayari yung maximum height?
Or like ano po nangyayari pag ang maximum height?
So t is equal to?
Alam mo
V
po
sub y
yun.
is equal to 0 and t is equal to? Okay, and then, so yung y max is? Teka, may equation ka na doon, di ba? For y. Teka. Ulit. Sulat mo muna yung y versus t na equation with the values substituted. Nahanap mo na yung a, b, and c eh. So y is equal to, a is, hindi, ano yung a? Tingnan mo yung ano, yung nasa taas, yung just below yung x versus t equation.
Pwede rin po to.
Hindi, yan talaga dapat kasi hindi pwede yung 9.8 kasi meter per second yung units. We're using feet per second.
32.2 po.
Oo nga. So, yung A, B, and C natin is already in feet.
Okay.
So, 20 times okay, so okay, so mukhang reasonable naman, no? May kita na from the graph na mukhang hindi naman lalagpas ng 10 yung maximum height.
No. Hindi nga po extrapolate nga po from here, nandito, it's almost 1.
So, alam mo yan, it's below 9.5. Okay, so yeah. So maximum height is 9.3 feet.
Opo.
So ingat kasi units. Kasi pag minali mo yung units yan, dire-diretso na siya eh.
Yun nga po yung tawag doon, evil nga po. Hindi ko po na-realize. Mangyayari na po sa akin.
Naalala mo yung Mars, I think Mars orbiter yata yun na nag-crash. Kasi magkaiba yung units.
Yes, sir.
May Smart Climate Orbiter po yung $3 million ba yung ano yung ano niya yung ano niya palang gold para na sa pagbalot.
Tapos nag-crash lang kasi magkaiba ng units yung ground at saka yung engineers.
Lockheed Martin after forgetting NASA is actually not NASA is not an engineering company.
Okay, so we're done with 129. So 131. Okay, we're back to meters per second.
Dapat po may mga evil po siyang ganun eh. Parang yung ano po yung parang yung mga slide details po na hindi niya po makita. Tapos bigla lang, ay hindi pala meter, micron pala or something. Mga something.
Hindi, meron yan. Marami. Na yung bibigay sa unit cm, micro, tapos kailangan mo ibalik to ordinary MKS. Marami siya.
Okay lang po 'yan eh. Yung mga evil po yung mga in the midst of yung mga meters, everything is mostly understood. Nilalagay po siyang mga feet. Yung pa yung nakakainis.
Hindi, I think meron yata, hindi ko maalala, no, pero baka kung may mixed units.
Meron yata po.
Okay, so 131. These off from the top of a rice. So, sketch the system first. So, it's on a rice. So, ano yung coordinate system mo? That's what the sketch is. Tapos nun, i-label mo lahat ng given. Kasi
Okay,
it's going to be used as a guide.
Hindi po ako masyadong familiar sa golf. Yung so parang may ganito, tapos golfer hits it. Bang!
Okay.
Tapos ito ba po yung fairway, tapos papunta dito sa this it.
Actually, hindi ko lang kung ano yung fairway eh. Ang importante lang ay on sea level siya. Tapos yung golfer is some height above that fairway, which we don't know.
Ayun nga po. So yung fairway is yung ganun, yung stretch na kailangan niyang yung kailangan po ma-cover ng golf ball. Yung ganun niya.
Yeah. Check ka natin kung ano yung fairways in golf. Baka naman it's in golf. The stretch between the tee box and the green.
Okay, what's the green? Yun pa yung question.
Wala, it's just parang sinasabi lang yan, location lang siya. So, yung tee box, kung saan mo, that's where you hit the ball.
Ano ba yung maliit
Tapos
na
nun, ano yun? The stretch between the tee box and the green. Damn it. Sorry. Between the green on the golf. It's a target from the tee for golfers. Kasi wala na, it's target siya. Diyan nila gustong papuntahin yung ball. and it's 180 meters away. Tapos, since you're on a rise, that means yung initial position is going to be at some initial height.
Wait, he's off from the top of a rise. Wait, so the golfer himself is also in the rise walk?
Oh,
That's
the
also,
golfer is on the rise. So, ano siya, ang ibig na sabihin niyan, elevated siya.
is it a rise? Is it elevated or is it like slanted? Kasi ito po at an angle of 30 degrees above the horizontal. Parang I
Hindi,
feel like
ganito.
lang.
Ganito, naalala yung mga cliff? Isipin mo
Opo.
na on a cliff siya. An unknown height above the fairway.
Bakit po may angle?
Hindi, kasi if you hit the ball, anong direction pupunta yung ball?
Ah, okay. So, sort of like,
So, yan yung angle ng initial velocity. Ano yan eh? So, it's the same problem as you kick a ball na 30 degrees. Well, you can choose that to be 0. Okay, so if you choose that as the origin, yung level ng fairway is going to be a negative value. Tapos, the ball leaves at some angle, at an angle 30 degrees. Hindi, ganito. Ano yung gusto mong choice of origin? So, nasaan yung 0, 0 for you? Yung starting point ng ball or kasi may choice ka dyan eh. Okay, so yan. Ngayon, so that you can distinguish, kasi yung ginagamit natin yung y as a variable. So, use y sub 0 for the initial value of y. So, x is 180. Okay. Ngayon, ano yung magiging Okay, so are you going to get so alam natin yung ano, paki-drawing yung initial velocity. Mark it on the diagram. And pati yung angle. Wag mo masyadong alalahanin yung ano niyan. Kasi hindi siya yung kung gaano kaganda yung drawing mo is not going to be that important. So, rough sketch lang naman yan eh. It's there to guide you kapag para maintindihan ko na nangyayari. Okay, so ngayon, yung ano yung strategy na, how will you solve for the height? Or how will you solve for y sub 0? So, yan na lahat ng given, di ba? Wait, yung equation na yan, stop. Wag mo na ituloy. Yung equation na yan, ano yung assumption dyan? Nasaan nagsisimula yung object? So, yung y is equal to that. Y is equal to, di ba yung, nung sinet-up natin yan, y is equal to tangent theta times x minus gx square over 2v naught square cosine squared theta. That's y versus x, di ba? Ano yung initial condition dito? Saan nagsimula yung object? Tingnan mo yung kin-loss out mo. So where was the particle at t equal to 0? Or where was the object at t equals 0? So tingnan mo yung ano. So t equals 0, if we substitute t equal to 0 to the first two equations there in the first, in the boxed set. Tingnan mo. At t equal to 0, y is equal to yung first two equations na pinagmulan ng lahat. Tingnan mo yung dalawa na nasa upper left ng box. Yan. Ano yung in-assume mo natin sa start? Ano values ng x0 at saka y0?
Naka-muted pala po ko. Okay. That's why
So dapat
na yung assumption po dito is 0, 0 po.
okay, so nagsimula siya sa 0, 0. Tama, same assumption ba yan nung ginagawa mo ngayon?
Pero I think po, kung wala naman po to, yung only assumption that's required po dito is that x0, b0. So you can substitute yung t.
Hindi, pero ginamit din natin yung y0 equals 0 para mag-simplify. Mapansin
Saan
mo,
po?
walang occurrence of y sub 0.
Pero dito po siya pupunta. Y minus
Hindi, sige, ganito. Let's work out y versus x for the general case na it doesn't start at the origin. So, gawa kang new slide. So, let's work out y versus x. So, yung equation nakuha natin ay y is equal to, and then, sabihin, 1/2 y, gt squared, and x, tapos x minus x naught is equal to v naught x times t. So, ang gusto natin i-eliminate yung t. So,
Why natanggalin na po itong x0?
hindi mo siya pwedeng tanggalin basta-basta. You're assuming something if you do that.
Opo, kasi naman dito naman po sa example po na to, 0 naman yung x.
Okay, sige. So, pwede. Okay, ngayon. So y is equal to v sub 0 y. Hindi mo siya pwedeng kopyahin kasi hindi valid yan yung first equation na kinopya mo.
Bakit mo?
Dapat i-modify mo siya. So y minus y naught. Okay, so pwede na. Ngayon, so express t in terms of x and then plug it in. Okay, so y minus y naught. Tapos may factor of 2, no? So over 2. So,
Yun po. Still the same.
okay, so tingnan mo, may minus y naught.
Opo, that's okay.
Tingnan mo yung sinulat mo. So walang y minus y equals that lang. So if you look at that equation, when you write that, ano yung assumptions dyan?
Yung assumption po is wala pong y0.
Ano ibig sabihin ng walang y naught? Nasaan yung anong value, nasa anong place on your coordinate system yon?
Dito mo.
Sa origin. Kaya ano yan eh. So dito, yung tamang equation ng y versus x is y minus y naught is x tangent theta minus gx squared over 2 and so on, di ba?
Opo.
And the reason it's that kasi pinili mo na ang initial position 0 y sub 0. At yung final position is 180 0.
Opo.
Yeah.
Okay, so then, ano mangyayari? X is 180 pa rin. Why did I put 50?
Nasaan yung X? So, sinubstitute mo na yung 180. Pero kung sinubstitute mo yung 180, anong mangyayari dun sa yung first equation mo, yung y minus y naught is x tangent theta minus etc. That's the general form. If you substitute x equals 180, what happens to y?
Y minus y is 0.
So 0 yung ano, yung y or y naught or y minus y naught.
So makakuha ko is negative of the height, actual height.
So negative y, so isulat mo, negative y naught. Kasi mukhang run-on equation siya eh. So that should be negative y naught lang. Okay, so ano yung value? So y naught is hindi, tingnan mo yung tingnan mo yung equation mo. Yung left hand side is negative y naught. Yung right hand side mo is going to be something negative. So you don't actually have to get the absolute value. Talagang lalabas yan ng positive 11. So negative y naught is equal to negative 11, and then which means y naught is 11.
Okay. Oh,
Okay, ngayon, speed at which it strikes a fairway. What are we looking for here?
yung
Paki-sketch out yung unknown.
speed when y is equal to 0.
So we're looking for a vector, di ba, at the end. Or ilagay mo yung dulo ng vector na nandun sa final position. Kasi mahirap makita eh. Pwede namang nagsisimula yung tail dun sa final position. Okay, so that's V sub f. So how do you get V sub f?
Okay, there must be a relation between velocity and time.
Okay, so can you get yung velocity versus time?
Probably. I mean, like, meron ba wala.
So, okay, ano yung x versus t at saka y versus t? So, look at your given again. Di ba may value ka for V0? So, spice ko that. V0 equals 43.0 meters per second. Tapos, alam na natin yung initial height, di ba? So, ano yung x versus t, y versus t? Wait. Yan ba yung y versus t? When t equals 0, ano yung mangyayari?
When t equals 0. Ah, y equals 0. Okay. So, y minus 11. So, equals
So, plus 11. Okay, so ano yung components ng velocity ngayon? Tama ba na 43? Teka. Tama ba na 43 yung x component ng velocity? Look at your figure again. So x and y, ano ba yung x and y components ng initial velocity?
binigay po po. No. So, kailangan
No.
ikuha.
So what's v0x? What's v0y? So cosine 30 is 43 times square root of 3 over 2, no? Or cosine 30. That's around, and v0y is 43 divided by 2, or 21.5. And then after we do that, may gagawin tayo na generalization niyan. So x is okay. So ano yung kailangan natin ngayon? So to get the final velocity, we need to get first
Ano lang po, yung time.
Okay, merong quadratic dyan, di ba? Pero do you actually need that? Tingnan mo yung sa x. Yung x versus t.
Okay. So, nice.
Tapos gamitin mo t sub f. So t sub f is to three significant figures. Kasi yung given natin, 3 sig fig rin lang naman eh. Okay, so let me just calculate this. $43,180 divided by ano yun? 43 cosine 30. So 4.83. Tapos, yung v sub y is 43 over 2 minus 0.5 times 9.8 times 4.83 square. Sorry. Ito. 43. Okay, 43 over 2 minus 9.8 times 4.83. So we get negative 25.9. Okay, so nakuha natin yung x and y components ng velocity. Okay. No?
Opo.
So once we have that,
Ano na po?
net. Ano yung tinatanong?
What's the speed of the ball as it strikes the fairway?
Yung negative 25.9 meter per second, what is that?
Velocity y. Okay.
So, square plus 43 cosine 30 square Okay, 45 meters per second. Teka, naka-install na ba yung external dyan?
Hindi ba po? I-install na po yung external this week po, no?
Hindi, mabilis lang siya. Actually, you can actually install it now.
Windows.
Kasi,
Talagang meant for ano po, meant for physics.
Kaya, nandun ka sa, nalagpasan na, yung download. Let me walk you through the installation. Download external. Tapos Windows.
Which Windows po? 11?
Tapos, ang gamitin mo yung stable. So, yung sa ilalim ng stable na version 1.1.3. Okay, so ano lang yan, maliit lang yan eh. So dapat matapos kagad yung download niyan. So I'll just walk you through the installation. And then okay, so teka, may notification yung so nasa downloads na, no? Teka, ano yung browser na ginamit mo?
Chrome po.
Para mabuksan, para ma-download yan?
Chrome po.
Okay, so anyway, so more info. So click sa more info. Run anyway. Okay, so tapos next. I agree.
Kailangan ko daw sign. Next.
Okay, tapos next lang. And yung mga ganyan, actually mas safe pa nga yung mga ganyan kaysa sa ibang programs na makikita mo sa ano eh. Kasi open source yan eh, which means kung may malicious code, makikita yan. Okay, ngayon, so click ka dun sa ano, so may shortcut dyan for external, di ba, na lumabas. Hindi, wag dyan. Dapat may lumabas na sa desktop mo or may lumabas na sa ano, yan. So click on that.
Yeah.
So yeah. So yun. So close mo yung isa kasi dalawa yung ano eh. So para although pwede ka yan. Ngayon, yung mga pwede mong gawin dyan, tingnan mo sa journal. Click journal. Tapos paper background. Okay. Ang ginagamit ko, dotted.
Para madali po malaman yung straight line pero hindi sa
Oo. Although kung kailangan mag-graph, may graphing din eh pag kailangan. Yan. Tapos white background lang. Kasi it's easier to read, it's easier to print.
Graphic. Ito. Wait.
So dotted yung nire-recommend ko for normal work. Okay. Ngayon, go write something. Actually, ganito. Click mo yung T. Di ba may T na symbol dyan sa bar? So, yan. Yung katabi nung, hanapin mo yung letter T. Okay, so click that. So you can type. So tingnan mo, try. Okay, ngayon, next. Pag kinlik mo naman yung pen icon, so click mo yung pen icon. So yan, pwede kang mag-drawing, so try sketching something. Okay. Ngayon, what if we need figures? Click mo yung, tingnan, di ba may sigma sign dyan? Tingnan mo sa taas, yung sa tabi ng sigma
No!
sign, we don't need cancel.
Ito mo.
Yan, yung box. So may drop down dyan eh. So you can make boxes, ellipse, spline, so you can try those things out. So, yung line, actually, yung mga useful para sa akin, yung line eh.
Tapos itong spline.
Ayan, tapos, okay, so, and then lift the pen, and then, I think pwede ka closed figure, tapos itapat mo dun sa red.
Okay.
Yan.
Parang ganun siya.
Tapos pwede kang magpalit ng colors, di ba? Tingnan mo yung mga yung na dyan. May highlighter din dyan. So kung gusto mo mag-highlight, pwede. And then if you want to save, may options. So file. So yung LaTeX, wag muna yan kasi hindi ko na tinuturo paano gamitin yan eh. So save as or save. So subukan muna yung save. Okay. Ngayon, pag sinave mo yan, yung default niyan is a .opp file. So if you save it somewhere, so saan ba locally nagsasave ka dyan sa computer na yan?
I don't know po.
Documents. Usually documents yan eh. So click mo yung documents.
Po.
Tapos pag kinlik mo, you can actually save it there. Or make a folder and then yun, save there. Okay. So teka. Wag sa program files, don't save there. So if you're going to save, usually you save in, you can save on the desktop or you can save on, click mo yung documents dun sa documents. Tingnan mo yung sa ano, yung so, and then open a folder. So you can make a folder there, diba?
Oh no.
Okay. Tapos new folder. Okay, how to make a folder? Click on, so left click. Wag mo itapat diyan dun sa space. So left click and then new.
New. Tama.
And then folder.
Ay.
So yun nasa taas, folder.
Kung maangsin na harangan ko ito. New folder.